What's going on, guys? Jacob over here, coming to you with some Packers free agency news tonight. The Packers have signed free agent wide receiver Mecole Hardman of the Kansas City Chiefs, formerly of the Kansas City Chiefs, to a one-year contract. I'm assuming this is a veteran's minimum contract because Mecole Hardman's production has been uh, very minimal in the past few seasons. He hasn't played a full season since 2021, where he had 59 receptions for 693 yards. The big thing with Hardman, though, is his speed. He is known as a burner. He's a kick return specialist as well. I expect him to fill into that role, replacing Keyshawn Nixon this upcoming season. He was a second-team All-Pro his rookie year as a return specialist in 2019, so he is very good at that, and that alone is probably worth the one-year contract. But for me, I see the signing for the Packers as a way to kind of replace Christian Watson's speed, because I think Matt LaFleur's offense really needs like that guy that can stretch the field, that can just blaze past your safeties. And Mecole Hardman is that kind of guy. Like, he's probably not going to put up gaudy numbers, but he's going to be there constantly as a deep threat, and it's going to open up a lot of things in the middle of the field and underneath routes and stuff like that, because people or teams are going to have to play, their two deep safeties, and they're going to have to play further off to eliminate the threat of that deep wide receiver, or that wide receiver running the go route who can blaze past anybody if they have their safeties up. So overall, I like this move as kind of a low risk, high reward thing. I mean, it's just a one-year contract. You're not breaking the bank or anything. He has extensive injury history. I mean, I think he didn't crack 300 yards once in the last 3 years, mostly because of the fact that he's been injured all the time, or he hasn't suited up for a lot of games. But there's also, the high reward. I mean, maybe in Matt LaFleur's offense, he can have a breakout year and maybe earn himself a new contract in the offseason, hopefully with the Packers, if that's the case. So, overall, I like the signing. Uh, Definitely not exactly what I had in mind this offseason. I wanted the Packers to go after one of the bigger name wide receivers, but most of those guys uh, either decided to stay with their team or got traded to another team. So, guys like T. Higgins and DK Metcalf, who I was kind of hoping for, one of those two. Unfortunately, they didn't follow the Packers' way. T. Higgins decided to stay with Cincinnati, and DK Metcalf got traded. So, I mean, it is what it is. Uh, I'm hoping the Packers can finally go first round wide receiver this year. Kind of hoping that they break that trend, because they definitely need a receiver who can, you know, be the go-to guy. I don't really see a go-to guy in their current receiving core. Um, Going into last season, I didn't really see that there was a problem with that, but as the season went on, it kind of became apparent that maybe they do need a guy like that. So hopefully that guy is in the draft or something, or maybe one of the other guys in the receiving core can step up and be that guy this year. We'll see. Maybe it's even Hardman. Who knows? I mean, Matt LaFleur has done wonders with a lot of offensive players and helped them to realize their full potential. So maybe Mecole Hardman is going to be the guy this year. Who knows? But anyway, I mean, low risk, high reward. I like the signing. Like I said, not exactly what I had in mind when it came to wide receivers in the offseason, but he does fit a clear need for the Packers, and that need is speed on the outside, going deep to stretch the field. And, we saw what the Packers offense this season looked like without Christian Watson out there. It was rough. Teams could play man coverage on them, and they could bring their safeties up, and it made just the whole offense a lot more difficult for the Packers, especially in that Eagles playoff game. You could definitely see the impact of not having Christian Watson out there. And since he's not going to be back until probably the latter half of this coming season, I definitely understand the move, and I'm fine with it. I think it's good. So anyways, guys, that's all I got to say in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like this signing for the Green Bay Packers? What do you think Mecole Hardman's impact is going to be this upcoming season? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Pack, go.